رمضان تجلى وابتسم طوبى للعبد إذا تنما.
The following question. A lady has asked this question. Sometimes it happens that you fast for the entire day, but just before iftar, that is the breaking of fast, you get your monthly period. What will become of this fast? Would this day be considered as a fast or not? First of all, you have to understand that forms of worship are connected and interlinked. They have a beginning and they have an end. If the worship was interrupted, most cases, the whole worship is nullified. I go and make wudu, ablution. I say Allahu Akbar and I begin to pray my dhuhr prayer, which is composed of 4 units. I pray the first, second, third, and the fourth. And while in the tashahhud, offering salutation to the Prophet ﷺ, 5 seconds before giving the conclusion, salam, salamu alaykum wa rahmatullah, salamu alaykum wa rahmatullah, I pass wind. 5 seconds. 1 second before I say assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullah. Not 1 second. While I am saying assalamu alaykum and I pass wind. Is my prayer valid? No Muslim would say yes. Every Muslim would say, of course not. You nullified your wudu. And there is no prayer without wudu. Agree? Agree. Likewise with fasting. If you are supposed to fast, your fasting should be from the break of dawn until the sun sets. So if I manage to do this in exactly 10 seconds before the sun sets, I decided to drink some water or eat some halwa, some cake, something. 10 seconds. Is my fast valid? Of course not. Likewise, if a woman gets her menses, her fast is invalid. Sheikh, she just finished 16 hours minus 10 seconds. Well, this answers your question. The whole ibadah, worship, is connected. Any breach, any breakage in the beginning or at the end would render it void, and this would not do. Do you want us to reverse it? Please, Sheikh. I'll give you another explanation. A woman who is in her menses, 10 seconds. Sheikh, what's with the 10 seconds thing? 5 seconds. Come on, you know what I mean. Seconds before the break of dawn, she checks and she sees her purity. And a woman in her menses, purity is well known, either by seeing total dryness, no colors, or by seeing the white thread-like discharge, no colors. This means that she's pure, she's over. 10, 5, 1 second before adhan. She saw this and the adhan was given. And she had the intention to fast if she were pure. Is her fast valid or not? You tell me. The answer is yes, it is valid. How, Sheikh? She did not perform ghusl. Ghusl has nothing to do with fasting. Ghusl has to do with praying. Ghusl has to do with intimacy with the spouse. But it has no impact on her fasting. Therefore, if a person had intimacy with his wife, he's in the state of major ritual impurity known as janaba. And he goes to bed and he wakes up half an hour after the adhan of Fajr in the state of sexual impurity. Is his fast valid? The answer is definitely yes. Sheikh, he's in the state of major ritual impurity. Yes, Mother Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, tells us that she and the Prophet ﷺ used to wake up after the adhan of Fajr in the state of sexual impurity and continue to fast. So now you get the balanced thing. A woman in her menses sees her purity seconds before the adhan and then intends to fast, her fast is valid. She gets her menses seconds before the sunset, her fast is void.